What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning into this episode of Twin Finance. My name is Jackson, and today talking about investing in 2019 and just my advice and opinion on that. Now, I know you look around, if you go to other YouTube channels, they're going to talk about investing, and I know this is a finance channel, so like investing, okay, you got your stocks, mutual funds, I'll just write MF, you do free bonds, whatever, real estate. We'll do that. What I'm going to do, just to give you guys a word of advice, man, don't worry about any of that stuff right now. If you're a younger guy, this is more for typical older audience, younger audiences, my video, but don't worry about any of that stuff, man. This is not what I want to talk about today. Even if you are older and you are in the career you like, that's great then. Maybe you should start worrying about this stuff. If you do what you love and you wake up every day happy, man, maybe start looking at some of that stuff. But all I know is if you just start worrying about this stuff and you don't worry about you first, so that's basically what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you don't have this figured out, you shouldn't ever be thinking about this. Cross that right out. Don't worry about stocks, mutual funds, bonds, real estate, if you don't got this figured out over here, guys. If you don't have yourself figured out, it doesn't matter how much money you got sitting over here in a brokerage account, $1 million, $2 million, you're 50 years old and you spent 33 years of your life doing shit you hate. Pardon my language, but that doesn't sound like a life any of us want to live. So I know this is more for younger people. Sorry if you're older and you're watching this video, but I'm tailored more towards the younger guys. So invest in yourself, man. And what I mean by that is, if you got some money laying around, I'm not saying go blow every dime, but spend it. Spend some money on yourself. Not freaking hats, shoes, boots, or whatever you buy, watches or a Gucci belt. No, take that money, go do stuff, go try a career, use that money. Hey, you got 10 grand laying around, go try a sales job. The income's not guaranteed. Maybe you'll love it though, but at least you got some money laying around. Do it while you're young, while you don't have as many expenses. Your living situation's probably pretty good. You're probably at home still. It's not too bad. Go try stuff, right? Try things. Try real estate, like a real estate job. Try being a realtor. Try, whatever. Try a career. Go around, try stuff. Go sell furniture. I don't care. Just try stuff because you never know what you might like. And even if you work a job and you learn that that's not for you, you're gonna learn new skills that you might be able to take from that career and bring it into a career you do like, but you still take a ton of value from the career you don't like. So don't be afraid to try stuff. Investing in yourself is always the best. And even if you do end up, say you have $10,000, right? $10,000 and you spend all of it. You spend all of it on yourself to figure out what you want to do. Say you were 21 years old here, you're 21 years, and by the time you figured it out, you're 26. That was your savings. Instead of saving, your income and everything, you spent it. Now you're 26 and you know exactly what you want to do. I'm not going to say the story that everyone else says all the time, but you say you went to school for 4 years, you came out, you're 21, you realized you didn't know anything, or you didn't know anything that you wanted to do. You went back to school 23. You got your master's, you come out, spend 20 years in a career you hate, and then you stop and think, shoot, man, I can't be doing this for the rest of my life until I retire. If you figure it out by 26, you're 20 years ahead of that guy, right? So now you have your whole life. You know exactly what you want to do. Now you can figure this stuff out. You still got 40, 50 years to figure all this stuff out. Sorry about that, but you still got 40, 50 years to figure all this out. Now that sounds a lot better than that situation sounds a lot better to me than doing stuff you hate for 25 years, 30, 40 years, right? So figure yourself out first. That's my advice. Investing in 2019. So the first question, ask yourself, do I have this figured out? Do I have that figured out? Do I have what I want to do for the rest of my life, or even for the time being? Do I have that figured out? Do I wake up every morning and like what I do, or do I need to work on that? Do I know how I want to spend my time? Because if you don't, it doesn't matter. Money, you can have money sitting in your brokerage account. If you're down in the dumps because you hate your life, that's not making the pain any better, right? So Figure this out, figure out what you want to do. Chances are it might take some years, it might take 3, 5, 6, 7 years, you might be 28. It's better being 28 than 48. So figure that out, and then you have all the rest of the time in your life. And hey, this is why I say this too, is many people are like, oh, I gotta retire. If you just get a good job, work, get pension, retire at 55, 60, sounds all fine and dandy. Why do you want to retire from doing something you love? If you figure this out, you have something you love. Why do you think Warren Buffett didn't retire, 80, 90 years old? Loves it. Why would he retire? Why would he want to stop doing something he loves because he's old? Why would he want to make his life worse? If you figure out something you love to do, stopping that, to stop doing what you love is to make your life worse. So you don't need to retire if you love it. And many people say, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard, I'll never find something like that. Yeah, because you didn't try. Because you went to school, or you didn't, and then you just went in a career, and you gunned it, and then you never even thought about it. You just think retirement would be the be-all, end-all. You never tried. You never went on and tried enough stuff and said, man, I love this. I don't care if I ever retire. So don't be so afraid of that, and don't be so afraid. I know obviously this stuff's better when you're young. If you know what you want to do and you're 19, and you just start putting back a ton of money in investments, you can be rich and love what you're doing, man, all the power to you. But if you don't have this figured out, don't even worry about that. That's my advice, and I'm gonna leave it right there. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We got good content coming out all the time. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.